Pulled another name out of the bucket. We're finally getting a lady up here tonight. Make some noise for, you won't believe her last name, Karen Jones, everybody. Karen Jones. We're literally going from Colton Jones to Karen Jones. Oh, yes. Let's fucking go. Make some noise for Karen Jones. Get your ass over there. Come on, make some noise for Karen, everybody. These people wait all night for this.
You're all too nice. If you knew me, you wouldn't be doing that. So I get here tonight, and there's this lady walking around in a pink getup. Just crazy hot pink outfit. And her t-shirt says, "Pussy is the new dick." Which was news to me because I thought Karen was the new dick. My name is Karen, and I'm thinking, finally, women's liberation achieved something. They have replaced dick with Karen. Yay, girls, girl power, thank you. It's so annoying to me because I'm old, and I've watched this women's lib stuff play out, and I see some young women here, you have no idea how much better we used to have it before we were equal. It used to be great. We weren't, it was. Guys would give us their seat. They paid for everything. We didn't have to work. We could work if we got a little part-time job that didn't interfere with their work, which is good, and we liked it that they made more money than us. Because who do you think got that money?
It's the bear cutting you off. Good stuff, Karen Jones. Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm going to interview you now.
Okay, I shall be interviewed.
Indeed, Karen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
This is my first time ever.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good for your first time.
Well, I did have a little bit of an edge.
Uh-huh.
I taught at a drunk driving school for almost 10 years.
Okay.
And they were a captive audience. You guys seemed a lot more natural when you laughed. They seemed to be laughing to get their card signed for court. No, it was in California.
Whoa, Paul Diemer. Paul Diemer with the first ever question asked.
No, I get that all the time, people coming up and saying, "Do I know you?" I'm like, "You don't want to know."
A lot of people think you were their teacher.
Yes, and some are correct, so I just like...
And what exactly did you teach again?
I taught them how to drink and drive.
Right. How? What do you mean?
Well, actually, we tried to encourage people not to drink, particularly during the terms of their probation. But there were also some tips and tricks, like never take the roadside test. That's just gathering evidence against you.
Totally. Tell more people as they drink here tonight. Give us all a little tutorial.
No, that's good. If you did drive, don't forget your car.
That's a really big one.
That's good advice.
That's a big one. Don't forget your car.
Now, have you ever heard of like those old things, like you put a couple nickels and some pennies under your tongue, you can blow, zero?
What the fuck?
And what? You could blow a Jewish guy?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say, dude?
Oh my God. I love it. TheoVon.com for tickets. Holy shit. God damn.
No, the best trick that I learned more from the drunk drivers than they learned from me. But I learned that if you get arrested for the third time, I think it's, drunk driving laws are by state. And in the state of California, on your third one, it's an automatic felony and you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So they say you've got to get the cops to beat you up. Because it's a weekend, then Monday you go before the judge.
That's why when I drink and drive, I do blackface. And then I hit the road. This way they beat me up. I do my best. I do my best Lil Jon impression. When I roll down the window, I just go, arr, 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 arr. You son of a bitch. You remember that, Deez? You remember? Okay, so this was in California.
Yes, it was.
Okay, now let me ask you, your first time doing stand-up, how old are you?
I am an old woman. I am old enough for Medicare.
Okay.
I'm 65. I'm
65.
just playing around.
I like it.
You look great.
He's a pervert.
Red band. Red band.
I
He
am
hit the
post-
old car horn. Do you hear that? You remember that? Does that bring back memories?
I think he's coming on to me. I think that's how he flirts. But Red Band, you should know I am post-sexual.
What does that mean?
That means after sex. I'm not interested in having sex. I'm not sexually attracted to anyone. Although I have been feeling sexually attracted to Hans Kim.
Oh my God.
I get it.
Oh
Yep.
my God. This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim. He lives on in spirit. That is incredible. He's in South Korea right now, and you want him in your South Korea, huh? You want him to have a little piece of your sill. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is my demilitarized zone.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Oh, no! You're making me uncomfortable.
What's that? It's the
Oh,
evacuate
is this
button.
the Lost finale?
Yeah. That's your queefs.
And they shouldn't be saying that around you, I don't think. And I'm sorry about that.
You're a gentleman. Theo Vaughn is a gentleman. You're a gentleman.
I'm trying to be. It's hard in here tonight, man.
It's not easy.
That's good. I like it when they flirt.
Yeah.
I
But
think
sometimes
it's-
it's too much.
What do you think's a good pickup line for you? What do you think is a pickup line that would work on you? What type of thing would open up that fucking? I bet.
Get that guy with the almanac back out here.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but Nolan Ryan had 31 strikeouts in one game, and does that do anything for you?
No,
No.
I really am post-sexual. I don't feel, and I
Maybe
told,
if we spoke maybe if a guy spoke to you like back when you were super young, right? Like maybe if some guy was like 7 years ago.
I was super young at the beginning of the sexual revolution, and that's why I speak to these young women here. It was so much better before. Like a lot of the stuff that was supposed to be an improvement is not.
But
Shit, listen to that. Did you hear that?
I agree with you,
shit.
man.
There's some fucking little
I agree
Cholita
with
that
you.
wants to
Yes.
go back in time right now. She's looking for a DeLorean to go in the sexual revolution. She's with this fucking beta with the thick rims over here. Looks like Enrique Chacon back in grade school. Holy shit. Can you tell us what changed? What was the sexual revolution? What was going on back then? Did you used to get like STDs and stuff, or were they like not made yet? Did Fauci
Well-
not release those yet?
I was quite a bit older when AIDS came along, but we were scared of AIDS, and I knew people who died of AIDS, and that's why I didn't think COVID was anything. It's like, show me some dead people. Young, healthy people died of AIDS, and some people wanted to quarantine certain groups, and we said no, even though there were young, healthy men dying.
Right.
I knew several people
Where
who
were you, up
died.
in San Fran?
No, I was in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield. Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I worked at the county hospital, and it was it was scary. But COVID doesn't scare me. AIDS was a lot scarier.
So when you went through the COVID stuff, were you still working? You weren't working in a hospital.
No, I stopped working in the mid '90s.
I love it. Absolutely. Right when you stopped having your period.
Kind of. You're not. It was a '90s.
You're groaning and she's agreeing with me,
No.
just to let you fucking haters know.
No, he
I'm
hasn't.
dialed in. I know. I know.
we're
that
synced.
shit, that menopaused a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not a drip since Pulp Fiction came out.
And how nice is that?
So stupid.
These men are sick, ma'am. I'm sorry. What's one of your favorite movies that you like?
Charlie
Trying
Chaplin.
to think of the last good movie I watched. I went and saw The Covenant. I thought that was good. I like going to movies with my grandson, and he likes war movies.
Okay.
So we do a lot of military movies.
Okay.
Did you ever date a military man? Were you ever married to a military man?
No, my husband is at that age where they had draft deferments. He's 71. And so he had a draft number, but it was high, and they let people who go to college not participate in the draft. It's kind of the beginning of a lot of like...
So you have a husband still?
Oh, yeah.
He's waiting for you out in Bakersfield.
We don't live in Bakersfield. We've lived in Santa Barbara County for a few decades now. He
Oh.
was born in Santa Barbara, so I married up.
Yeah,
He
very
thinks
good.
he did, though. He married up, and I married up. We both did in our own way.
I love it. So let me ask you this. How long have you been with him?
Well, we've been married for 41 years, and we've been living together for 43.
Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable.
Now is the post-sexual thing making sense? Like, I offer him sex on his birthday, and he's like, that's
When's his
okay."
birthday?
It's September 12th, so...
Oh, man. No better day. No better day. The Saudi Arabian guy's hard as a rock right now. Look at this fucking guy. Oh, my God. September 12th is like the day after Christmas to this fucking guy. He's just playing with his presents and fucking trying different outfits on, changing socks for no reason. I love it. So September 12th. So when the towers fell, you...
Do you remember that birthday that he had the day after 9/11?
Well, he always got sex on his birthday, but over the years, it's like the holidays, it's fewer and fewer. Because, once again, I see that as a wifely duty.
Right.
But my husband's super cool, and if I'm not into it, he's not into
Do you
it.
get do you offer him anything exciting ever for the birthday? Like when you say duty, do you mean like duty? You know what I mean? What? Was that what? Did you just telepathy that to me? You ever let him fuck you in the ass? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's my show, and I can do whatever I want. Fuck you. Hey, look, we got another name out of the bucket. It's fuck you, everybody. 60 seconds uninterrupted for fuck you. It's been 10 years.
I'd like to
If I
answer
want to
this
ask an old lady if she gets fucked in the ass, I'm going to do it. Fuck you.
I want to answer.
Yeah, okay.
I'll answer that.
Yeah.
I have had multiple people. My husband isn't my first guy I've ever been with, and there have been many occasions where a guy has tried to do that, and it's over. The minute that goes in the wrong hole, you're done.
What do you say? What exactly do you
That's
say?
my rule, too.
It hurts.
But give us an example. What exactly do you say when that happens? When that goes up there, I want to know what exactly.
Well, it's been almost 5 decades.
Right.
So I don't remember exactly, but I can just tell you how I am. I'd be like, "You're done, buddy."
Yep.
And then he'd say, "That was an accident." And I'd say, "Bullshit."
Right.
Yep.
Paul
Yeah.
Diemer actually has the sound effect of that happening. Yeah, that's what happens. All right, Karen, I gotta tell you, I cannot bring myself to believe, after doing this for 10 years, I truly cannot believe it was your first time doing stand-up comedy tonight.
Well,
the way that you did
I got
it,
other
and the way that
things.
you handled this interview, so fun, so positive, rolling with the fucking punches. You used your wisdom and your life experience to fucking stay in the zone up here tonight, and that's what it's all fucking about. I'm gonna give you a big joke bug. There you go, Karen Jones, everybody. Hell yeah, you got it. Boom. What a great time. Fuck yeah, Karen. You did it. Yeah.
And
Final thoughts.
we did not even get to the most interesting thing about me.
All right, stop playing music. Stop playing music.
Come on. Let us guess what it is, though.
Okay.
Let us guess what it is, all right?
You guess first, Theo.
I don't have a guess yet.
Okay. Red band?
She went to prison or she did something awful like murder somebody.
No.
Hold on. Let the rest of us guess.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to guess that you have the ability to sing. All right?
I know what it is. And she was adopted.
Ooh, good guess.
Now you're getting me to go down a different rabbit hole, but I got one of those stories too.
Yeah, you got a rabbit
Well,
hole too. You know what I mean? Things covered in white fur.
I'm not even going to comment on that. What's left of it is white.
I know.
Don't waste your money on
I know.
electrolysis, women.
I know. Your vagina's so white it just called the cops on John D's. We have a report about a black guy confusing DMX and Lil Jon. 10-4. We're going to send a whole squad down now. Very suspicious black man. He just confusing DMX and Lil Jon. Okay. The most interesting thing about you, I'm guessing, none of us nailed it. What is it, Karen Jones?
You all came fairly close. But
Oh my God, really? You got adopted by a, fuck, I can't remember.
No, but all that's for another day. I'll be back. But my local newspaper ran a story just before Thanksgiving accusing me of being a white supremacist terrorist.
Oh my God. And all of a sudden the interview will last another 4.5 minutes. Oh no, I wish we could be continued. I wish we could be continued. I've got to knock this out. She might die before her next time on this show. I gotta find out now.
I'll read a pamphlet, but I'm not gonna commit to anything tonight.
The Bakersfield Gazette.
No, the Santa Barbara Independent. I shouldn't even say their name.
Oh yeah.
But the Santa
You know
Barbara.
who
You
they
just
are.
blew up their website right now, by the way.
I think I'm the most read story they had last year.
Explain to us why they thought you were a white supremacist.
Well, they accused me of leading the Pledge of Allegiance on the Capitol steps on January 6th.
Were you there?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Freedom! Freedom!
Oh my God. Wow. We're meeting a real one here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Little Texas snow angel over here. A Californian made that fucking trip? Holy shit. You must have been the only person that flew from the Santa Barbara airport to DC on that day. That is
I don't
incredible.
know.
For those of you that don't know, Santa Barbara has to be, well, I guess actually, now that I think about it, it's probably pretty center, huh? Because there's so many wildly rich people there, and rich people are Republicans because that's the way it goes.
Oprah, Prince Harry, Ellen. No, those.
Dude, I'll beat the shit out of Prince Harry,
Yeah.
dog.
I could do that.
Yeah.
It's pretty loud.
And I'll beat the shit out of Oprah.
I'll beat the shit out of her pussy right now.
Wait, no, Red Band. No, Red Band. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Penalty on the field. Taking it too far on Red Band. 5 minutes of silence.
That was
Okay.
intentional.
What was intentional?
It's foul.
Okay,
Don't you
okay.
get more trouble?
Let me talk with you about something.
Okay.
So you go there. We have to talk about it. All right?
Me and my husband and 3 girlfriends, one of whom is a very well-known starlet from a TV show in the
Okay.
80s, whose name I can't say because she's
Delta
not
Burke.
under investigation. No, but we'll just say it's a pretty gal.
I think
Suzanne
I think
Summers.
we know who you're talking about. She's been on the show a lot lately. She lives here now.
Suzanne
Well-
Summers.
We all went, and this is something, the people that inspired this hit piece on me, because I'm president of my local government board in Santa
You
Ynez.
are?
Yes.
Wow.
Not Santa Barbara, in my little town.
They are going to be playing this at your next meeting. Like, I hereby move to remove the leader.
They already did
This
that.
woman.
Chad and JT go deep.
No, they already did that, Tony. And I just said, thank you. Is there another public comment? Thank you. Because I
Wow,
worked
you
at
just
a drunk
fucking
driving school.
You just
I know how to handle
trumped
that.
it the whole time. You just fucking bodied them. Thank you. Next question.
Yeah.
Incredible. Okay, so let me ask you this. I gotta know, and let's just be honest, because we've already spilled so many beans that fucking we might as well go all the way. So January 6th, you fly there. How close do you make it? How close to being inside the Capitol do you get? And let me... Wait, what the fuck was that look? What the... Are you seeing this? Dude, wait a second. Were you wearing horns like that?
I would never go in an unpublic place. I would never go in a private office.
But you
That-
paid taxes for that building.
No,
kidding,
it's not
I'm
that.
kidding.
It's that I have been to the Capitol multiple times on a weekday, and there has never been any reason not to go in. There was never anything. So it is a public building, and I would never go in a restricted area. But let me just say, the people that outed me to this free newspaper, they're called internet sleuths, and they don't have jobs, and they spend their time doing facial recognition to find us. But hold it. Let me make my point that I flew and went through TSA. I RSVP'd to the event. Bank of America.
Wait,
gave
you
all of our-
hold it. Stop. I need a replay on the field. I'm calling for a replay. You said that you RSVP'd to January 6th?
Yes.
This is the most unbelievable. We are at 20 minutes and 15 seconds with this lady. That is about 4, 5, 6 times as long as your normal interview. And to be honest, I'm just getting started with her. No, I'm kidding. We got to put a
You
ribbon
want
on
to put
this.
me in prison?
No.
I know.
What did you do? Did you go into Nancy Pelosi's office?
No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't do anything that I thought was illegal.
Okay.
And after the fact, I will say that what you see on the news is a certain loop. And when they talk about the deadly riot, 4 Trump people got killed. No police officers got killed. But I wasn't involved in any violence.
Wait, what are people? I don't even know what you guys are booing. I'm on. Oh, a police officer did die.
The next day of a stroke.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
They did, but 4 people who aren't reported. We hear of the one gal who was shot in the neck, but 3 other people died. One was trampled and beaten, a lady.
Okay.
But anyway,
Hold
yeah,
on.
but I wasn't involved in
This is
any
going
of that.
off the rails, everybody.
No, but if-
This interview is like January 6th. Like everything was kind of fun and patriotic for a second. And
Who gets trampled and beaten? That's the crazy thing to me, I think.
yeah.
Like, who runs over somebody and then it's like,
Yeah. Throws the cup. Yeah.
you know?
Well, it's pretty horrible. The videos
is. It's
out
unfortunate.
there.
You have to
is.
be-
But we did RSVP. There was a permitted event, and the reporting is pretty crazy on it. But there is no sleuthing needed. We bought plane tickets. All of our financial. Every time you use your ATM card, the bank gave that.
Gotcha.
We've been known. The FBI came to our house almost immediately.
You're right. Okay. All right. So how far in did you make it? All the way in.
If you go to the free newspaper, they have pictures of my husband and I.
What were you wearing that day?
I was wearing a fleece. It was January. It's cold.
Uh-huh.
So I was wearing a fleece.
People forget
pullover.
how cold it was. You see a lot of people in muscle shirts out there. That was just the adrenaline.
Well, no, it was very
I like
cold.
fleeces.
Yeah, well, I dressed appropriately for the weather.
But like, was it patriotic? Did you wear like a bandana or anything? Or
Fleece Navidad. That's an old shirt joke.
I had a hat on, but I didn't.
what was the hat?
Just a Trump hat.
Was it just a normal Trump hat or was it the red one?
It wasn't red. I think it was camo.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my God, I'm hard as a rock right now. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You might be the coolest fucking craziest.
Yeah, she had a shirt that said, "I don't take it in the trunk."
Yeah. Karen, we love you. What
Love
a
you.
fucking appearance. Congratulations. One of the best first timers we've ever had on this show. Make some fucking noise for Karen, everybody. Karen Jones, everybody. There she goes. All right, ladies and
Directly
gentlemen.
to jail. Karen's going to jail.
That was fucking amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, and I think it's about to stay amazing. We had a young lady pulled out of the bucket a couple months ago who actually broke the all-time Kill Tony record for longest length of an interview because she was so interesting. And we ended up finding out that she stormed the Capitol and she became a legend. This is only her second time ever on the show. She's inside. Make some noise for Karen Jones, everybody. This way, Karen. Yeah. to the people that are trying to take you away.
It's great to be back. Thank you. Thank you. This is so exciting. I can't believe the panel, but I'll get right to it. Here's to the bee that stung the bull. Started the bull to bucking. Same dang bee that stung you and me and started the world to fornicating. Birds do it and fly. Spiders do it and die. Dogs do it and stick to it. But I don't do it. You know why? Thank you. Because I think the thought of an old lady having sex is repulsive. That makes me sick. It's gross. Yes, you should. And probably the only thing that is even on par with old people having sex is kid sex. So we have pedophilia, and then we've got gerophilia. No, they're both gross to me. Old people having sex is not a disease or a crime, but it should be. Thank you.
Okay, Karen Jones, a lot of awkward poetic sets tonight people are having.
Where were you on the evening of the Tate LaBianca murders?
I was a child. I'm not quite that old. It was very exciting.
She was at her house on Haunted Hill. You are an interesting lady, Karen Jones. Welcome back. Have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Well, I've been doing a little bit. I've been out in the sticks, so I haven't had very many opportunities, but I've done a few one-minute sets at Shakespeare's.
Okay.
And then I did probably a 5-minute set in Driftwood.
Okay, you're getting very specific. I guess you've been doing stand-up comedy
I'd like to be doing more. I wish that I was in the city, but I was out in Medina after I did the last set, and there's nothing going on out there in that part of Hill
Was
Country.
it a funky cold Medina? Okie dokie. So Karen, we know nothing about you really, other than that you've stormed the Capitol.
Allegedly.
Oh, it's up to allegedly now.
Well, no, storming is such a strong word.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I forget when you're talking to a stormer, they get a little defensive about the terminology that you call them.
I'm sorry, can I just say, Karen, I don't feel like old sex is the same as kid sex.
Well, I think that, okay, this obviously is not a hit with this audience, and you're a pretty youthful group.
I should hope not.
Okay, Kurt, put the fucking...
No, but old people having sex is gross and unnatural to me, but pedophilia is
Okay, let's not go back to that.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Kurt. I just got in on the Capitol, and you're going back to bits
Somehow
right now.
she made it worse.
I know, it's crazy. You talking about sex just isn't cool at all.
Well, exactly. That's my point. There's nothing cool about old people and sex.
Okie dokie. Let's go back to the not storming of the Capitol. Have you gotten any backlash from your appearance on the show where you talked about literally storming the Capitol?
Well, the newspaper that made the allegations in public said that I came on here and boasted about it.
Uh-huh.
And they called you an amateur comedy show.
Oh, okay.
They did not mention that it was a Joe Rogan's mothership.
Yeah.
They said the January 6th person was boasting at an amateur comedy club, and then they listed all of my confessions, and it's just, they really want me to go to jail.
Was this newspaper a voice inside your head?
I wish, but something horrible happened because they're the free newspaper, and our 150-year-old actual daily newspaper in Santa Barbara went broke. They went tits up about 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
So now the
Tits up because of a lady that's tits down. Those things are fucking on SAG strike right now. Those are Screen Actors Guild tits. Those things did not storm the... You must have been tripping all over those trying to get in there.
That's what
Those
I
stop
mean.
more people than the
I'm not
security
sexy.
there.
They're 38 longs.
Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I think I just got bingo. 35 long. Mixed with 75 lady. Holy shit. Karen, how do you make a living now? What exactly do you do? Whose bed do you hide under at night to scare their kids professionally into doing their homework or something like that?
I am
Do you
a
guys know that for just
volunteer.
$1,000 you can hire her to scare your kids to death?
I do scare my grandchildren a lot. It's something I enjoy.
Right.
It's fun. But my most recent work was working on a ranch for Gold Star families run by Kinky Friedman and his sister Marcy. It's called Echo Hill. And that's where I was staying down there in a trailer. And I can't go home right now because I've been signing up for this every week. And I'm on a no-fly list. They wouldn't even let me pick up the Gold Star.
Are you
kids.
serious?
Dead serious. They tried to arrest me at the Austin airport last Christmas, and they read me there's a special TSA rights thing I wasn't even aware of, and they were trying to
Okay,
give
Kurt,
me
for the love of God, just go.
Okay. Are you telling me that Kinky Friedman outlived Don Imus?
Yes, he did.
Oh, that's what you wanted to say? Oh my God.
46 years old.
Can we get Virgin John Daly's for Kurt from this point out?
Arnold
Holy
Palmer.
shit.
Kinky
Is that a
is-
Don Imus reference on Kill Tony? This
Well-
is an amateur comedy show. Holy shit. Nothing better than 2023 for a hot Don Imus drop, Kurt.
No, Kinky is
Playing to the back of the room.
Kinky
That was
is
for you and
up
I.
there in years, but we did a 5-city tour at the beginning of the summer.
I apologize. I apologize to everyone in this room.
No, I'm the tour granny. That's
apo-
work that I do, and I would book the hotels and assist him. So anyway, Kinky's great.
Okay, please forgive me for the
But
whole
anyway,
thing.
you want to hear about me almost getting arrested at the Austin airport, and then a kid missed his flight for the first session of the Gold Star camp. So I go by Granny at camp, and they said, well, Granny will come pick him up at the airport. And so anyway, I went to the airport to
What
get this
the
kid,
fuck?
and they wouldn't let me in. They ran me. They had to get supervisors, and they said she's not allowed in any secure area. They told me it was a routine.
Is there something that you did other than January 6th that could lead to you being on a no-fly list?
So I
Have you
attend
ever
school-
done? It should be a short answer.
I attend school board meetings, and the Department of Justice was like targeting people that speak at school board meetings, but I've never been angry or threatening.
Stop talking. You answer questions like you're at a congressional hearing, Karen. This is like a yes or no type of
Okay,
question that I'm asking you. Have you ever done anything that could possibly lead to you being on a no-fly list other than January 6th, that big fucking thing that happened that you were part of?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So that's interesting. I wonder if everybody, do you know, is there like a January 6th meetup group? Do you guys like communicate online? I find it weird that none of you guys would talk to each other after having such
Well,
a...
we're scared to, but I'm not as scared as some people because I've been naughtier than most, but nothing that would get me on a no-fly list. The DUI story, you didn't even ask me.
Ask you.
How back when I was talking about my DUI job,
No,
I
it's-
got that by being the only girl in my drunk driving class. And I was pregnant, and it was very...
Wait. Oh my God, was this recent?
No, this was 40 years ago.
Oh, thank God.
Yes. But so, I mean, most of the people at the Capitol were
40 years
racing.
ago? You mean when Don Imus was a joke you could make on stage?
Imus was pretty big back then, yeah.
Karen Jones, I don't know what medicine you're on, but this is like watching Requiem for a Dream, just certain parts, like falling asleep and waking up. And I think your hair got grayer while you were up here, literally. She's been on this show before. There she goes, everybody. Karen Jones, everyone. There she goes. Yep. She always pretends like she doesn't know which direction to go. That's how you end up at the Capitol on January 6th. Just being like, which way do I go? I'll go that way. Oh, my God. All
You
right.
laughed, but she almost took over the country.
No, I don't believe this. But maybe, who knows what can happen. I'm not fucking around. I don't think this is the actual person, but I'm gonna say the name anyway. Out of the bucket, make some noise for Alex Jones, everyone. Alex Jones. Ah.
What's up, everybody? My name is Alex Jones. It fucking sucks, dude. It is so bad. Imagine trying to get a loan being named Alex Jones. I tried to coach my kid's football team. We're having it. But I don't have a ton in common with the actual Alex Jones, except for the fact I'm going through a vicious divorce right now. And the worst thing, my wife cheated on me, yada, yada. And just like a lot of people, when I found out going through her phone. I was like, fuck, dude. Oh, my God. She's texting Elliot. Who the fuck is... Elliot's a trans man. Anybody that's keeping score, that's a girl that takes mustache fills. So... Anyway, I'm like, fuck, dude, this is terrible. So what can I do? How can I reconcile this? Obviously, the marriage is over. It's horrible. I'm fucking destroyed. The only way I can get okay with this situation is if I fuck Elliot.
Absolutely, Alex Jones. Hello, Alex.
Hello,
so
Tony.
that really is your name, huh?
That is my name.
And that's what you go by. Do you make dinner reservations under that name?
It is wild.
I bet.
It is wild.
Do you ever think about using a different name?
I've thought about it, but it feels fake.
Right.
It's not me. And
have you ever met the actual Alex Jones?
I have not, but my mother has.
What was your mother's relationship with Alex Jones?
She met. So my mom, she sent me a picture. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking Alex Jones. Wait, are they on the Capitol steps? Wait, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
My mom is Karen Jones.
Oh, Karen Jones from the show. Oh my God,
Yeah,
legend of the game. Capitol Stormer.
Yes.
One of the most...
And a huge fan of Roseanne.
A record holder for one of the longest interviews in the history of the show at 26 minutes. Karen Jones, who stormed the actual Capitol.
Allegedly, Tom.
Yeah, allegedly.
No, she was invited.
It's okay. Roseanne was there. She led everybody up the... Roseanne was the tour guide. All right, come on, everybody. Let's go. Follow me. It's all right. I'm Roseanne. They'll let us in. I love it. Okay, Alex Jones, the son of a woman that stormed the Capitol named Alex Jones. For those of you with your Republican bingo cards, you must be close at this point. This is unbelievable.
I'm sure you're aware of this, but that lady got arrested who was on your show saying that she stormed the Capitol.
Yeah.
The feds came and got her. They're like, oh, yeah?
I found out about this last night in the middle of a show, but didn't even have time to think about it or read the articles.
Yeah, they're going hard after people that went into the Capitol.
Red Band mentioned that it may have been because of our show.
It is because of your show.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, that's how the feds are watching the show.
Oh, my
Shout out to the FBI. I swear to God, I wasn't there. I wouldn't go there. I'm not into that. It's not my thing.
Damn. That's wild. Oh, man, she got her in trouble.
Yeah, it's not good to brag about breaking into the fucking Capitol. I was first wave up the stairs. She shouted in the microphone. January 6th video footage shows. I took a little pepper spray. I didn't think I'd ever be sprayed by cops in my own country. I support the police. The arrest warrant states the FBI confirmed the couple's identity through cell phone and credit card records, flight and hotel bookings, and physical surveillance of their Santa Ynez home. They surveilled their homes. In June, Jones defended her actions while speaking at a comedy show in Austin. Jones said she did not do anything that she thought was illegal. She only entered a public section of the building, not a private office or any other restricted area. I've been to the Capitol multiple times. There's never been any reason not to go in. Well, that's just dumb. That's just being dumb. If you see a mob storming into the Capitol, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Because didn't they arrest people that didn't go in?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, they put that one dude in jail from InfoWars. What is his name? Owen, I forget how to pronounce his last name. But I think he went to jail for like 7 months. And he was never even there. What did he go to jail for? It says 2 months. 2 months. Was he sentenced for 7 months? Or was it 70 days?
Prosecutors said he, quote, helped create by spewing violent rhetoric and spreading baseless claims of election fraud to hundreds of thousands of viewers.
Wow.
Pled guilty to illegally entering a restricted area.
What area is that? So did he go into the Capitol?
Says he didn't enter the Capitol, but he led a march to the building and led rioters and chants. Yeah. He's among only a few people charged in the riot who neither went inside the building nor were accused of engaging in violence or destruction.
Here's where he fucked up. Should have joined the FBI first. If he joined the FBI and then did that, they'd be like, good job. You got everybody to go in there.
Crazy. I don't know what's going to happen next.